Because y'all set me up. Y'all set me up. Why didn't I go first? Because you had, because I'm going to be back there arguing because I'm going to be like, well, hold on. You had the set list before this even happened. So they had to practice this. Someone had to approve this. So you know that I was going after and you saw this and you didn't switch it. So if anybody getting blamed is you, whoever hosted this show, because I'm not going on. So what we gonna do is you either gonna have somebody else come on, some little kids or something, or some type of, you're gonna break the ice somewhere for a good 10, 15 minutes. And
that's the only way that'll work. I'm glad you just...
Welcome back to the React Room. I'm your boy, Dom K.
AJ in the building. What's happening, good people? Just ate me some good burrito tacos.
It's too expensive.
I know you don't know nothing about that yet.
Don't know nothing about it. Too expensive for my taste.
Put them on, chat. Put them on, chat.
I had a nice bowl of noodles and some plain Lay's potato chips.
Yellow bag.
The yellow bag.
Yeah.
You know, you dip your hand in there, look like you got lotion and baby oil all over your hands. It's so greasy.
No hot sauce needed.
No hot sauce needed, man. When you eat them with the noodles, no hot sauce needed. We grinding over here, man. What's been going on, boy?
Man, I've been hearing about this new video we need to check out.
Man, hey, it's a long one.
Performance.
It's a long one. MMA 2019.
I've been hearing about it in the chat for a while.
Oh, yeah. You know that when they recommend something, it's gonna be good, but some of the performances is like, you know, when you watch an award show, usually when you watch an award show, you watch the artist do, if they're a big time artist, they might do 3 songs, maybe 4. But usually, you know, when you at a performance, most of the time people perform 1 song. You know what I'm saying? Right. Except when you go to the scammies, they'll let you perform 1 song only for everybody, sometimes 2. But everybody else, they usually, like, depending on how big you is, that's how much time you get.
Some of them performers you might not see.
Oh yeah, they gonna cut you out now. They'll cut you out quick. But the craziest part is these guys got 37 minutes. 37-minute performance.
37 minutes.
Well, it's not a full 37. It's like
37 minutes.
Part of it is like visuals. You know what I'm saying?
Visuals.
So you got like the visuals, and then you got like the actual concert. So I'll probably say like the concert maybe like, I think the visuals might be 4 to 6 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But it's you know. But let's just think of it as a 30 to 40 minute performance. But it doesn't matter. I've never seen a performance that long for any type of show. Now that I think about it, that's a concert. We be joking about concert. That's a concert, bro. So we're not gonna call it performance. We're gonna call it a concert. But you know what? We're just gonna get right into it, man. All right. MMA 2019. Some say this the best performance ever. But we'll let you be the judge.
It's 2025.
Yeah. But you got to remember they went on a hiatus, I believe, in 2022. And they just got out. So, you know, we're going to see, man. I'll let you be the judge of that. You gotta give them their props. At least they put a lot of thought and energy into this.
Yeah, cause starting off like that. Like room on fire. Jackie was very familiar.
$7,000 jacket on the floor. That's cool though.
That's crazy, man.
These boys got swag, man. Persona, who the hell am I? I just wanna go, I just wanna fly. I just wanna give you all the forces till it die. I just wanna give you all the shoulders when you cry. My persona, who the hell am I? I just wanna go, I just wanna fly. I just wanna give you all the forces till it die. I just wanna give you all the shoulders when you cry. Y'all see it? 똑같은 프로필 사진 왜 자꾸 확인할까? 그렇다고 당연히 신남자 아니야. 난 달랐어. 네가 뭔데? 너만 잘났어. 왜 나를 자꾸 놀려. 너 이제 그만 홈런. 꽉 잡아 날 덮치기 전에 내 맘이 널 놓치기 전에 Say what you want. 네가 진짜로
Okay. They got a lot of girls. That's a big stage, boy.
I like them little dance moves they doing. That's crazy.
Same thing they was doing in the video. Choreography.
So 들어가 기도했어 너만 머리 생각하지 머리 멍해를 도망치게 해달라며 기도했어 너의 상처는 날 상처 깨달았을 때는 다짐했던 걸 네가 좋으니까 무시 나에게로 태양이 아닌 너에게 나의 fly All on my mind All on my mind Yeah 내 전부를 함께 하고 싶어 All on my mind Oh 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 Fly so fast 이제 저기는 나 알겠어 It's never showing up Never boring me Love is nothing stronger Never boring me
In the beginning, I did not shine so bright. I only knew to do my best to shine.
I'm like I'm a concert and a movie.
In a universe
Yeah. I got a whole sequel going on.
I wonder how long it took to plan something like this.
We're no longer small. Just as the universe expands, our universe will last forever.
Look at that, man.
Like in a football stadium.
Yeah. All you see is lights. Look like there's stars in there. There definitely stars in there. Them boys right there.
There's stars in it. I like how they all got different color headphones and a earpiece to match.
Mm-hmm. You got the real one.
Let it shine 이 밤의 표정이 이토록 또 아름다운 걸 저 평지도 불빛도 아닌 우리 때문일 거야 One, two, three And you got me 난 너를 보면 꿈을 꿔 I got you 생각했던 맘을 써 서로 서로의 빛 같은 말을 하고
Space vibe. Galaxy.
깊은 밤에 더 빛나는 별빛 깊은 밤에 더 빛나는 별빛 깊은 밤에 더 빛나는 별빛 한 사람의 하나의 것사 한 사람의 하나의 걸 어깨에 비치고 빛나는 75가지의 world 75가지의 삶 도시의 야경은 넘쳐난 또 다른 도시의 밤 약점 많은 꿈 let it shine 넌 누구보다 밝게 빛나 이 밤의 표정이 이토록 더 아름다운 걸 저 어둠의 빛도 아닌 너를 때문일 거야 One, two, three You got me 난 너를 보며 꿈을 꿔 I got you 지금 같은 밤에 써 서로 가만 서로의 빛 같은 말을 하고 있었던 걸 우린 가장 깊은 밤에 더 빛나는 별빛 가장 깊은 밤에 더 빛나는 별빛
Shooting stars coming out the roof.
Bro, they got we in space right now. In all different languages.
Rocking in that mud.
Yeah, they are his favorite. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. That jacket low-key clean.
All of this stuff. All of the wardrobes clean. We had a nice little
나는
Dior bomber
아직도
jacket.
찾고 있어. 과거의 나는 누구였는지,
It saved me another video.
현재 나는 누구인지.
Man, them boys was young. Look too young.
That was just like 6 years ago.
미래의 나는 어떤 사람이 될지.
That's why. Take it to the galaxy.
What's going on in this mud? Ballerinas?
Ballerinas on each side.
You noticed that last time.
He come out with the MJ jacket.
Is that a Trojan horse? Yeah, that's a Trojan horse.
Hey.
All right.
We went to performance art school. He did that too soon.
Who told him?
Fire?
Mm-hmm.
용서해줄게.
They all doing solo stuff.
All solos. Hey, that's cold. Hey.
They hope dance team.
Mm-hmm. Hey. How you topping that? Just that right there. Stick that Moses on you. That Jaguar, golden Jaguar. They come out with horses on the stage. The crowd.
This is different, bro. Free conversation.
Tell me that they got you with the party, yeah. Sing it.
Still ain't that old school move right
Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Disciples at the stage.
Is you ready for this? Is you ready to your hands up? Come on. Let's go!
Yeah, so that was MMA 2019.
Hey, bro, they didn't even have to sing. They could have just did that whole graphic,
Right.
did their choreography, and that would have been a show right there. that was a whole performance just without just seeing them dance with them graphics in the background was crazy. Like they was in space, which they was in space.
Said it was.
Seeing Saturn pop up on the screen. Then that crowd, bro. Stadium.
Man.
Stadium. Artists here couldn't even fathom. Couldn't even do half of that.
The thing is,
you saw that camera angle from the very top.
I don't even know
from the very top is like from the nosebleed to the very top, and you can see it. You can see it from the top all the way down, all the way around. Filled to capacity.
I get it's an award show, but
nah, this was a movie.
This is the thing. You can't convince me, and I'm pretty sure all because you got to think about it like this. I know some people out there gonna say it's hard to get them credit for all that, which I'm doing anyway. But I already know people gonna be like, "But Dom, that's the MMA awards. It's so many groups there. All of the different groups' fan bases is gonna come because the people who like Stray Kids gonna come. The people who like all the other groups. I'm not even familiar with who all was there because there's so many groups that I learn about every single day.
Yeah, all of them ain't putting them lights up for them like that.
I don't think they like.
You see them special lights. You know them special lights come out with the globe ball on there. You know who they there for. Come on now.
Yeah,
you look.
For me, it's like
now if we was in that setting, them lights was probably turning purple. For all I know.
I don't know, man. I just know that this is what I know. You make a valid point for all of that. I'm just trying to somewhat be partial and say, okay, well maybe it's filled up like that because all of the concerts. Because you know what?
Yeah, I understand that.
Because they had MMAs while they was gone, like the last 2 years, and I see them filled up like that too. Mm-hmm. But I don't know if they was in. Again, you have to look at the capacities, but I know that it's so many different groups there. All of their fan bases want to go because you get to see the performances from all of the groups. So it's like, it in a way is like a free concert. But I would just say this.
But they still do performances just like this.
No, they don't.
Like
they get like 4-5 minutes. They not getting no 30 minutes.
Well, I'm saying as far as the crowd, they have the same type of crowd at they concerts.
Right.
They own concerts.
Oh yeah, that's true too. Well, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm not coming on.
This.
I'm not going on after that. That has to be the last performance. Seriously. Nobody
can go on after that.
I'm talking to somebody.
I don't care how good you are. I don't care how good you are. You can't go on. You can't go on. I mean, after that. That's like the show is done. How can you go on and somebody just did a 30-minute show?
Even if you cut that show in half and you take out a lot of the visuals, just the performances and then that last part,
yeah,
I'm still not going on. We're gonna have to talk. This is what we're gonna do. Let's say they cut that 37 down to like 27, 25. And they just cut all of the little pictures and visuals that they did out, and they just did the songs and each one individual dance and just that last one at the end. We're gonna have to have a conversation. Okay, I'm not going on, and this is why I'm not going on. Cause y'all set me up. Why didn't I go first? Cause I'm gonna be back there arguing because I'm gonna be like, well, hold on, you had the set list before this even happened. So they had to practice this. Someone had to approve this. So you know that I was going after, and you saw this, and you didn't switch it. So if anybody getting blamed is you, whoever hosted this show, because I'm not going on. So what we gonna do is you either gonna have somebody else come on, some little kids or something, or some type of, you gonna break the ice somewhere for a good 10, 15 minutes. And
that's the only way that'll work. I'm glad you just said that. I'm glad you just said that. That's the only way that'll work. If some little kids came on after them and did some type of performance. And do
some little cute dances or juggle some fucking water or something, and let people be like, oh my God, look how cute the kids are, and then give out an award or talk about some charities that all the K-pop groups donated to and giving water to another country or rebuilding villages. We gonna do something for 15 to 20 minutes, and then once everybody nice and calm, okay, now it's my time to shine. But just going on like you giving out an award and then like, okay, this the next performance. Nah, bro, time out. What we gonna do is you gonna go out there and distract them. Because first off, that's like 25 to 40,000 people. If I had to guess, I'm gonna say that's 30 to 35,000. You gonna go out there and tell those 35,000 people, I'm not going out because what you just did was set me up. First off, we can, and if you want to know how they set me up, if I'm talking to the manager or the coordinator of the show, or why I'm not going out. Okay, I'm glad. Since we here, let's have a conversation. One, scrap the songs. Let's talk about the individual things that those guys just did that you set me up with. One guy went out there and acted like this was Broadway in New York City. That's number one. You got Jimin out there acting like he on Broadway and the whole world watching. He out there doing flip kicks, spin cycles to precision. Okay.
Everything.
Then you send, I believe that was Jungkook. Now you got him dancing in water. He out there looking like the real Black Swan.
Yeah, that's what I said. Everybody had a solo, and then they all came together.
Then J-Hope. What, are we in the 1970s in the Bronx? We doing hip-hop fusion mixed with beatboxing and all type of flip kicks and people in the back. Then you got RM. Are we back to the 1980s doing solo rap with you setting me up. You setting me up to look stupid if I'm going on after them. So what we gonna do is we either gonna end the show right now, y'all just gonna give out the rest of the awards, or you gonna go find some little kids from the crowd, grab them all together, do some type of dance. They got a lot of history in Korea. Go have them do some type of dance or some type of movement. Get the crowd going. Let them be like, oh my God, those kids are amazing. Let's cheer them on. Do something and set a time.
That's the only way that works.
It's the only way it works. Because if we just going on performing, we don't have nothing like that. Did you not just see what the first group did before them? You think I'm that much better? No, you're not doing that. That's not what we're going to do. We're going to handle this diplomatically. Or...
yeah, I know. Hey, say the best for last.
Or you got a third option. Somebody can pull a fire alarm, say, yo, everybody gotta exit the building. We gotta exit the building, which they not gonna do because it's 35,000 people. Once people leave that building, it's a wrap. They're not letting you back in.
It's a wrap.
They're not letting you back in. So with that being said, either the show ends or you go find some kids quick.
That's the only way that works. Because ain't nobody going on after that.
First off, and then I'll be like, and then I'll probably walk away pissed, and then I'll come back and, and before I go, they went to space. They took us to space, and you knew that.
Literally took the whole arena to space. Literally.
So we went to space, came back. We went to Broadway in New York, came back. We went to the hip-hop streets and came back. We went to the Performing Arts Studio, dancing in the water and came back.
Yeah. You know when they was in space, that boy drew a star.
I saw, and then he was probably like, bro. And not only did they take us to space, we was all wishing upon stars. I seen nah, bro, it's over.
Mm-hmm.
I probably get mad and say, you know what, it's over. You know what? Just for that, you can fire the little kids. I ain't coming back.
Boys took us straight to biology class.
Hey, it's all good though. Obviously, that was a 10 out of 10. But
Yeah.
the bottom line is I'm not coming.
11 out of 10.
11 out of 10. But they say that's the best. A lot of people believe that's the best one ever.
I see why. I see why they say that's their. Bro, who do you know? What other group you know is getting at a award show getting that much time? Maybe a group will do 3 songs and they just doing a verse off each song.
I'll never give a group that much time. Not the current group.
And that's less than 5. And they'll probably have less than 5 minutes on the stage.
I would never give.
Look how big the stage was for all the stuff they had to do.
I'll never give a current group that much time outside them, like anywhere.
Now you know usually how stages usually be smaller than that at award shows.
All right.
They probably did that stage like that definitely for them. Because they had all that.
Let's take away the Beatles and the Jackson 5. Let's take away them two. What group? Give me a group, and not a group for who is good. Give me a group that could perform for 35, 40 minutes. That's gonna take that much time, and they're gonna put on a show just like that.
And they're gonna put on a show.
That's gonna sing and dance like that. A group. Because I know black people will say Earth, Wind, and Fire, and a lot of people, but I'm saying like currently, like because that's the only ones I can think of. All right, let's say 1990s on to now. A group. You pick any one. It's been a lot of groups. It's been a lot of boy groups. It's been a lot of girl groups. It's been a lot of
Backstreet
Boys. They artistically not putting on a show like that. Artistically not putting on a show like that, and that's somewhat disrespect. And I'm gonna take somewhat disrespect to that. I'm about to say I'm gonna take a little disrespect to that. You talking about the Backstreet, and I like the Backstreet Boys, and I like 98 Degrees, and I like NSYNC.
Yeah,
I'd rather you said NSYNC than them, but they artistically not putting on a show like that either. But stop it! Don't do that. We're not doing that. That's a little disrespectful to them. And respectfully, the Backstreet Boys.
No boy groups.
It's a wrap. So with that, because I definitely don't want to see One Direction like that. And
no girl groups either.
Let me think.
Definitely no girl groups.
Definitely no girl groups.
Only run-up girls group you got is Destiny Child.
I was about to say only Destiny's Child, and I don't think artistically they putting on a show like that.
No,
they'll do some choreography, but most of their choreography.
And you have TLC.
But they don't have a catalog to go up in there for 40 minutes. They don't have the catalog. They gonna do the same 3-4 songs. They gonna do No Scrubs, Jason Waterfalls, and then they out of there. and I'm just being real.
All the hits.
Destiny's Child got the catalog to do that.
Yeah.
They got the catalog to do that, but they don't have
the performance.
They don't have the performance behind it. Like they don't. They all don't dance well enough to go do that, and they choreography is to a limit. It's mostly just like, you know, a little twerking here, a little dancing here. It ain't really like, and I don't think you could put them all individually to go all individually dance and do that.
No.
I think Beyonce is amazing, but I just, like I said, it's more the fan base than the actual talent of what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, she can dance, she can sing, and she's great. But, because trust me, she in shape to do it.
And each of them has to have a hit song.
That's what I'm saying. I got you with Beyonce. I got you with Beyonce, but I don't think Kelly and Michelle and LaToya, I don't think they could go do that individually. Now, singing wise, yes, they all got the vocals to do it, But dancing, singing, performing, I think Beyonce could alone, maybe. But I don't think, like I said, it'd be her fan base. I don't think artistically she gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? But that's the closest one, probably Destiny's Child. Look, man, let's stop wasting our time. Nobody doing that, man. It's fun to think about. There ain't nobody doing that. But I know if we don't bring these groups up, black people gonna kill us and be like, oh, but I brought them all up. So leave me alone. But they not doing it. So
let us know something, chat.
Y'all let us know in the comments, man. What do you think about the MMA 2019 performance? What you think about our reaction to it? I'm not going back and forth with anybody. So you just put your thoughts in the comment and you let us know if you agree with us. And if there is a group out there that could do it and we forgot them, please be so kind as to comment down below and tell us what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe, always with love. And before anybody attack us from all these other groups, remember, it's with love. Peace.